At one point in your life, you're going to have to jump. You just got to go. You cannot play it safe your whole life. Ships are safe when they're in port, right? But that ain't what ships is built for. You're built to be in rough water. You're built to go far away places. If your job is your port, now if it's the job of your dreams, that's one thing. But if you don't like your job, you just staying in port because it's safe, you're not built for that.
See, you want to really begin to stretch yourself. You want to become a risk taker. You want to raise the bar on yourself. Most people won't do that. See, most people engage in low life living, low risk living.
Some people never will have much. They're too cautious. This is called the timid approach to life. And my caution was always the risk. Risk used to drive me right up the wall. What if this happens? And on top of that, if this was to happen, look at the fix I'd be in. I better not try.
This, God said, if you're not willing to risk, you cannot grow. And if you cannot grow, you cannot become your best. And if you cannot become your best, you can't be happy. And if you can't be happy, then what else is there? Don't allow fear of failure and the allure, the attractiveness of playing it safe in life to draw you in. You can't get out of life alive. You've got to die to leave here.
Then I'll tell you what changed my whole life when I finally discovered it's all risky. If you think trying is risky, wait till they hand you the bill for not trying. Getting married is risky. Having children is risky. It's all risky. I'll tell you how risky life is. You're not going to get out alive. The Englishman says, well, if that's the way it's going to work out, let's give it a go. Right, that's what it's for. Give it a go. Somebody says, yeah, but I'm looking for safety and security. Fine, then huddle in a corner. And we'll protect you, feed you. We won't let anything happen to you, and you'll probably live to be 100. The guy said, well, yeah, I'd live to be 100. But what a way to live. What a way to live safe and secure. Don't ask for security. Ask for adventure. And see, it's not important how long you live. What's important is how you live.
The challenge is we like details. We wouldn't have any problem taking that step of faith, starting that new business, moving to that new location if we knew where the money was coming from, how long it was going to take. If we had all the details, it'd be easy to step out. But here's the key. God doesn't give us details. If you had all the facts, you wouldn't need any faith. If you'll have the boldness to step into the unknown, doors will open that you could have never opened. You'll have the funds, the resources that you need. It's like the headlights on your car. When you're driving at night, you can only see 100 feet in front of you. You don't pull over because you can't see your destination. As you go further, then you will see more. If you're waiting for all the details, you're going to be waiting your whole life. On purpose, God will put us in situations where we're over our head. And too often, we shrink back and think, I'm not going there. I'm not qualified. I'm too nervous. God knew you would be nervous. That's a test. Are you going to let the fear of what you can't see hold you back? Or are you going to be bold and step into the unknown? In the unknown is where you'll accomplish more than you ever dreamed.
You just need God on the boat with you. That's the thing. You have to take chances, man. If you play it safe, it's not a good life. Safe is not a good life. You got to get out there and get treacherous. And eventually God, He smooths the water out for you. But before you die, you should take a chance. God just did me a real solid. This a lot of favor, man. He just let a dream come true. Now, faith without works is dead. You got to work. I do work extremely hard, but that don't mean I'm supposed to be this. All I really wanted, man, after I got started, I just wanted to be one of the premier stand-ups in the country. I had no idea what He was really going to do to me. I had no idea what He'd do for me.
The scripture says the steps of a good person are ordered by the Lord. If you'll take the first step trusting that God knows what He's doing, then every step of the way, there will be provision, there will be wisdom. Each step, you not only have God's blessing, but you're growing, you're getting stronger. Familiarity can keep you from your destiny, what you're used to, the job you've been at for years. Don't let your comfort keep you from becoming all God created you to be. You cannot play it safe your whole life and reach the fullness of your destiny. What if I fail? What if I don't have the funds? You'll never know unless you try. What if I get in this new relationship, Joe, and I get hurt again? What if you get in it and you're happier than you've ever been? What if I take this position and I'm not good at it? I'm not successful. What if you take it and you excel? What God has in store for you is going to boggle your mind. The people you're going to influence, the dreams you're going to accomplish, it's going to be bigger than you've imagined. You know where it is? It's in the unknown. It's in what you don't feel qualified for. It may be uncomfortable, but don't shrink back. Keep believing, keep dreaming, step by step. God is leading you. You've been on that step long enough. Now the next step is coming. It's going to be a new level of influence, a new level of creativity, a new level of your destiny. When you go out not knowing, God will make things happen that you could never make happen. Don't let the fear that you can't see all the details hold you back. God's leading you step by step. The journey is more important than the destination, because if you don't get prepared on the journey, you won't be able to handle where God is taking you. And God would rather you take a step of faith and miss it every once in a while than to play it safe your whole life and never make a mistake. But if you're so concerned you're going to miss it, you'll never get off a dead center. Don't shrink back. Don't let fear talk you out of it. Don't let the what ifs keep you in the boat. Be bold. Step in to the unknown. You're not sure how it's going to work out, but along the way, miracles will happen. God will open doors that no man can shut.
Become involved in life. Decide to live your fantasy. You can come up with excuses or you can come up with achievements. The choice is in your hands, satisfaction or despair. Decide not to make your life predictable. You don't get much juice and happiness out of life like that. Want to create a greater sense of fulfillment? Challenge your fears. Decide that you're going to take some chances. And we've all had experiences, things that we dread doing. And when we finally did it, we say, hey, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. That's what most people miss out of life. If you're not willing to risk, you can't grow in life. To live is to risk dying. To try is to risk failure. But risk must be taken, because the greatest hazard in life is to risk nothing. Only a person who risks is free. And when you no longer fear dying, what else can life threaten you with? So decide to take some risks. You want to break the routine. Going through life, playing it safe is like a breathing corpse. You've got to venture into the unknown. You've got to take some chances.
And here's the first piece that works miracles. Number one, do what you can. Don't let neglect stall you on your path toward prosperity and health. Don't neglect what you can do. If you can take one step, take one step. I'm telling you, do not neglect to do whatever you can do, because it'll work miracles. If it's a foggy night and you can only see 100 feet, how can you see another 100 feet? Answer, walk the first 100 feet. Just do it as far as you can see it. And I promise you, if you'll execute as far as you can see it, you'll be able to see more. Do that, then you can see more, so that you can say it doesn't matter how the wind blows. I'm prepared.
you.